just gearing us up for April. I think on the weekend we kind of got outplayed a little bit, and they're a little bit more well conditioned. But I think these practices have been tough, and he's kind of proven a point here that we got to be better and more ready for this weekend, especially against a good skating team like Alaska. They're first place for a reason. They work hard, they have good goaltending, and they're solid on the PK. So if we can't take them lightly, obviously, and I think if we skate hard and finish our checks and have the home crowd behind us, I think we're going to do all right.
We got to be ready for them. They're going to be coming in here. Obviously we swept them last time they were in here 3 straight, so we're going to have our work cut out for us. Obviously, they're going to try to redeem themselves in our rink here, and we got to try to play the same game. How we beat them is just playing a simple game, working hard, and we got to stay disciplined. They're a very highly skilled team, and they're very aggressive on the penalty kill. So if it gets into a penalty kill situation, it's going to be very tough for our team. I think it's been great the last 2 days. Obviously, losing 2 games to the last place team, I think Tito felt we were outworked, so that was a main focus this week, was our conditioning, and I think the intensity was great the last 2 days. Well, I think just judging on yesterday's practice, I think we knew we were in for it all week, and but this time of year, I think it's probably the last full week where we get to put some time in, practicing, so we had to take advantage of it.
The guys certainly worked hard. I think it was a little bit of a negative weekend for us in terms of us not bringing our A game, and when that happens, like I said in the paper, the guys are professionals. They know when they didn't play their best, and not that that's allowed or should be allowed, and it wasn't. So we paid the price for it. We had a tough skate yesterday. That was a very habit-driven practice, and same thing today. There was a lot of competing, a lot up and down. We went for just over a full hour, and it was a lot of work. So. Tomorrow will be a little bit more of a high-tempo, flow-type practice, get up and down the ice, a lot of transition-type stuff where the guys can get their legs under them and get ready for what's becoming a critical weekend this weekend. For the guys, with the way the season's played out for teams in our conference, despite Bakersfield being the hottest team in the West right now, there's still a sizable gap right now for us, but we still have to hold up our end of the bargain, and all we want to do is be playing a solid brand of hockey going into the month and all the way through the month, and more importantly into the playoffs. So we got to get there. So the playoff berth is something that we're focusing on, but we're not looking at it as something that we need to go out and do. We need to worry about Friday night, and then that's the way we're going to look at it.